Hi guys, happy Saturday. It's Tracy and I'm back with another Saturday Slay, yay or nay. And it's going to be different this week because I'm going to do a get ready with me. So, yeah, I haven't really done many of these. I think I did one, so not just one. That's all I did. So I'm going to try to do that today. And I've been testing out the Bare Minerals Bareskin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. And I'll do the wear checks today, and then I'll wrap things up at the end. And as always, we have the co-host Mr. here. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you take a second to hit the subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime Mr. uploads a new video. And if you're returning, welcome back. So, I have so much new makeup that, like, I'm just going to do, like, at the end of the month, I'm going to come back and I'm going to say, I got this, this, and this is what I thought of it, blah, blah, blah. So that I'm not going, hey, I went to the store, I found this. Hey, I went to the store, I found this. So I can just kind of do it all in one fell swoop, as they say. So I already primed my face and all that good stuff. And I'm going to be using, I think, the new Kathleen Lights, the Zodiac palette. I think I'm going to use this today. I got this one, and I also got the Dream Street one. I got them like together, and like I got a whole $1 off, I think. So I think we'll go in with the Zodiac one first off. So yeah. So I don't have really any big news or anything. It's just been really hot here. And there's another fire that some idiot started. These people just, I don't understand how you go and start a fire and cause devastation to people. How is that okay? I mean, the fire that was just by my house was caused by someone that lit 9 fires that day. And this new fire, which is called, oh gosh, I don't even know what it's called. Oh, the Holy Fire. I live in Riverside County, and it started in Orange County, and now it's working its way towards Riverside County. And this morning there was ash all over the place outside our house. My car was in the garage, so not on my car, but my son's car, and like everybody has ash on their car, so that's how close this next fire is. And so I'm in the desert, so I mean, it's really hot here. There's been winds, so the conditions have not been favorable at all for the fire department. I mean, it's really, bad. But yeah, these people that just go around setting fires, and the guy that did this, they were even talking to him on the news, and he was like, yeah, I don't know what happened, and yeah, I just woke up, I had earphones in my ears, and he was the one that started the fire. I don't know how they figured that out. I don't know how they arrested him, but the same guy that was just saying, oh yeah, I just woke up, he was the one that started it. So, I don't know about these people. I don't know, but yeah, crazy. So, I don't really have a plan of what I'm putting on today. Just something simple. I'm going in with this purpley kind of color called the Scorpio. I do know why they had to put the in front of the names, because they already had stuff named Scorpio or Aquarius. So they had to put the in front of it because they don't use a name twice. I did hear Kathleen say that. So, but yeah, that's what's been going on around here. Bunch of fires and all that stuff. It's hot. It's, it's just hot. I didn't even bring my phone in here. I need my phone for a check-in so I can see what time it is. I'm not used to being in this room getting ready, so it's different lighting, and this room is like natural light, and it's a lot different than when you're in the bathroom. I have a ton of, I have like 8 of those big fat bulbs overhead in my bathroom, so it looks a lot different. But I just went in with this, the Taurus, this camel color, and then I went in with this, the Scorpio, and it's actually, it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but I can wear shimmer in the crease. I don't mind. And then, let's see, what color should we do? I think we'll just do like this gold called the Gemini. Put that on the lid. Oh, that's really pretty without even wetting my brush. That's nice. So, do you guys have kids that are going back to school? All that good stuff? What's going on with you guys? I'd like you guys to let me know what's up. Where you been? What you been doing? What you've been liking, not liking. I've just been kind of hanging around home. Not really going too much out anywhere too much. That looks really nice, just without wetting my brush or anything. And then I'm just going to go back in with the first brush that I started and kind of buff the edges. But yeah, it's still so hot here that, you know, it's like I try to stay in the house as much as I can. I've been having to go to physical therapy for my knee, and so a couple days a week I do that. And yeah, I think that looks good. So now I'm going to go in with this foundation. It's almost like it's runny, but then when I try getting it out of the bottle, it's kind of difficult. I had to and it's messy. I had to stick a pin in it. So let's see if it'll come out now. Oh, it's coming out now. There we go. And then I just dab it on my face. It has kind of like a plasticky type smell. But it's really light, and you know, it's not heavy feeling, which you guys know I like. So it does feel light on the skin. And it's a good color matte. I'm not even going to do concealer. I'm just going to put the foundation up to my eyes there. I don't really have anything to conceal. You can't conceal wrinkles. I have been having problems with my lip, so I need to get an appointment for the dermatologist, because this, if you have dry skin, looks horrible. It looked so bad on my lip the other day. It was, I was just like, wow. And I was thinking, man, if I had a better camera, because I'm just using an iPad right now, but if I had like a real regular camera, you would be able to see like how bad it looked. It looked so bad. It looked like you could just pick off the flakes of skin. It was really bad. It did not look good. And it does seem to kind of settle into lines. Like I barely just put it on, and it's, you can already see it into my lines and stuff. And it clings to the dry spots. So this one, not a favorite of mine. Not at all. So I just spoiled the review, I guess. So yeah, I've been wearing this all week. And I thought, you know, serum foundation, I thought it would be, you know, really, like, it is light, but it just, like, it makes, like, all of my pores really visible, all the, like, little cross-hatching of your skin. And then my upper lip, it just looks really, you know, it's like really clinging to that really badly. But we'll see how it wears throughout the day. I'm just going in with the Winky Lux eyebrow pencil. We got this in BoxyCharm like a while back. I didn't really think I liked it, but I took it out again and started using it, so I think it's pretty good. And this brush is only $12. I mean, only. That's still, my favorite one is the ColourPop one. That's $5. It's really, really creamy, and a lot of people don't like it because it's so soft. but the color is like a perfect brunette match for me. I get the shade Bangin' Brunette, and it's really a nice match. This matches me good too, but I'm not really a fan of the thicker, like the ABH definer. I'm not a fan of that. I like the thinner pencils, like the Brow Wiz. That's the kind of pencil I like. But this one's not bad. I will, you know, use it up. I wouldn't want to waste it. So I'm still waiting for my BoxyCharm to get here. After all that drama last month with it, I'm just like, and then this month I already got my thing saying that it shipped, and it's been sitting somewhere. It just says the label has been created. And I'm like, well, what the heck does that mean? The label's created? Well, where is the box? And I swear they charged my card so fast. I mean, like at 12:01 a.m. on the 2nd this month they charged it. And I'm just like, how are they charging my card so darn fast? They don't mail it out that fast. I'm going in with the Milani Easy Brow Gel. I like to clean the brush off because there's always seems like there's a lot of product that you don't need all that. So I just run it through quick. And then let's see. Oh, let's try. I'm gonna go in with this purple shimmer under the eye here. Not the best brush for this. I think I need a different brush. Let's see. This one's probably good. That looks good. So that's the Zodiac palette. And I gotta go get my phone. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. It's 10:18, so we're gonna call the check-in time 10:15. I don't have to like powder this or anything. It does feel nice on the skin, and I haven't powdered it all week, so I do like that. But as far as you know, how it looks on my skin, I mean, if we're at a distance, like, you know, you can't really see it, but if you get close up, then you'll be able to notice, you know, all of my pores look emphasized and all of that. And I don't like that. I'm using the Wander Beauty mascara from last month's BoxyCharm. This is pretty nice mascara. I like the wand. It's a little bit curved. And I can get my bottom lashes with this too. I don't always like the same mascara on the bottom as the top, because sometimes the wand is too big, like to stab yourself in the eye. So this one, I guess the way the handle or the brush is kind of curved makes it easy to get in, you know, at your bottom lashes. So I do like this, but I think this is like $26, I think it said. And I won't pay $26 for a mascara. I'm going to go in with the Milani Stay Put eyeliner in Eyes on Plum. I was up and out of the house early today, you guys. I had my pain management appointment at 8:15, so that's why we're doing it. I'm up at 10 o'clock doing my makeup. That doesn't happen too often. But I knew that, you know, since I was going to have my appointment, I'd already be up. And then it just so happens today too is the day they're going to deliver one of my medications. I get one medication that's delivered because it's not something that they just generally like stock inside the pharmacy. So they deliver it to me. So I have to be here for that. I finally found one of the Too Faced products. I kind of wanted the Chocolate Soleil, but I found the Sun Bunny Luminous Bronzer. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this yet, because it's kind of, I don't know, bronzer. I mean, I only see this little strip here. So when I put it on my face, I'm not sure I'm seeing much bronzer. So I'm going to keep trying it out a little bit. And if it's not working out, I'm going to return it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys can see it. I guess you can see it a little bit. It says, I think it says for light to medium skin tones. Is that what it says? Fair to medium. I mean, I don't know. I consider myself to be about medium, I guess. Let's go in. I'm going to go in with this Milani Wet n Wild Baked Blush. This is the dark one. This is called Dare to Soar. So let's get a little brush here. Don't want to get too much. Something has been making me break out on my face too, and I'm kind of thinking it may be this the new loose highlighter, the Zodiac by Wet n Wild, because I've noticed the past few days I've had a few bumps here and a few bumps here, and that's right where this hits, and this is the only like new thing that I've been using. So I'm gonna have to watch that and see if it, you know, gets any worse. That's what I'm putting on right now. So I mean, it's just like one bump on this side and then like two on this side. So I'm not sure if this is what's doing it. I mean, unless they change the formula, because I have the other, you know, the other loose highlighter, and I mean, I use all their products, so yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see if it continues or, you know, makes me get more broken out. I mean, I should be able to know by now, maybe in a few more days. I've only used it a couple times so far, so this is like the third time, and it hasn't made me break out anywhere else, because I, you know, always put usually the same highlighter in the corners and on the brow, and I haven't broken out anywhere else. So has anybody else had that problem? It's a really pretty color. Yeah, oh, and for lips today, I didn't bring a lip liner, did I? No, I don't have a lip liner in here, but that's okay. I had this on this morning when I left early at like 8 o'clock, and when I sat down, I'm like, why are my lips so pink, like colorful, you know? And this was all I put on. This is from the Kathleen Lights collection, and this one's called Scorpio Moon. It's a really pretty color. And it had like a stain effect on my face. On my lips. So that's Scorpio Moon. And we can remove the headband and let the hair be released. And this is the final look. My messy hair. So 10-15 we're gonna call it. And let's see. I will spray myself. This is almost completely out, and we will be coming back. When I come back, I'll tell you like shades and all that, because I didn't look it up right now beforehand, but I will be able to tell you how many shades, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. But I'll be back for a check-in about, what is that, 10, 15, 11, 12, so 2:15 and 6:15. I'm gonna come back and check in, and then I'll let you know what I'm gonna try out this next week. So we'll see you then. Hi guys, it is time for a check-in. It is 2:13, so we're about 2 minutes early, but that's okay. You can see, can hear my dogs. This is what the foundation is looking like. You can still see all of my blush and highlight and all that good stuff. I don't know if you can see here around my lip. It's really, really dry. And then I have some spots on my chin here that are really dry. It's where I have a problem with hair on my chin, a beard, and it gets like really dry, so the foundation is like all stuck inside of it weird. And even like places I never have a problem, like around my nose here, I never have any problems with caking or anything like that in my nose. Usually down on my chin is pretty good, but sometimes I do get dry spots, and like if I pick at it, which I am definitely a picker, so sometimes that will be red, or it'll look like it's dry skin or flaky. But the worst problem is my upper lip now, with whatever problem is going on with that. Hopefully I keep saying I need to call the dermatologist, but you can see here where it has this cat. Is he crazy or what? You can see it here where it's like really just super dry. And I mean, this says it's a serum foundation, and I'm thinking serum, it'll sink into your skin. I'm not thinking it's going to sit on the top or make it look dry or cakey. And I just feel like for as thin and light as this feels when you put it on, I don't get that feeling when it's on my face, So that's what it's looking like, and I will be back in another 4 hours and we'll wrap up the video. Okay, see you then. Okay guys, I am back for a final check-in. It is now 6:11 p.m. So this has been on for 8 hours. And check out this lipstick. This is the Scorpio Moon from the Kathleen Lights ColourPop collection. This is what I put on when I started this video at 10:15 this morning. And it still looks like I actually have like a lip liner on. But you guys know nothing stays on my lips. And this has been on my lips for 8 hours. So this is the Luxe lipstick. And this is in the color Scorpio Moon. It's such a pretty color. This is it right here. And I cannot believe that it's still on my lips. So this is Scorpio Moon. And I just bought 2 new Revlon lipsticks. This one is called Rise Up Rose, which is this. And these are like the black and gold tubes. That's Rise Up Rose. And then the next one over is called, of course I can't see the name of it, it's number 671. You can see that. I can't see that small without my glasses on. So I was just in the bathroom testing. You guys kind of see a theme here of the colors that I like. But yeah, so okay, back to the face. So it doesn't really look much different than it did when I checked in at 4 hours. It's still, not looking great around my lip. My chin here is just, if you have dry skin, it's going to cling to every little piece of dry skin you have. So if you have dry skin, I would say no. Oily skin, it may be okay. Mature skin, I mean, it's in all of my forehead lines, it's in all of, my smile lines, it's my pores. I have my largest pores are on my nose, and I have a little bit of pores here, but mostly my nose, and it just really accentuated my pores. I noticed it from the first day that I put it on. It just made them look huge. Boy, I can't keep this cat away. He will not leave me alone. So yeah, I can, totally see it emphasizes my pores. It gets into the lines, sinks into these lines. It doesn't look too bad underneath my eyes. I didn't put concealer on. I just brought the foundation up here. My eyeshadow still looks good. That's a plus. So my blush and my highlight are still on. My lipstick, part of it's still on. But yeah, as far as like clinging to dryness, I've got the dry spots here and all above my lip. I mean, it has worn fairly nicely for the day. I mean, it looks pretty much as it did like 4 hours ago. And I took a nap, like, kind of see some sheet marks on my face, maybe, I don't know. But I was just laying down because my back was really bothering me really bad. Extra worse today than most days, so I didn't really do anything today. But yeah, that is what it looks like. And now, let's see. So that's my thoughts on this. Like, I wouldn't use this again. This is gonna probably be decluttered. So, yeah, I don't, no. So this is a nay for me. My hair is a mess. So yeah, this one's gonna be a nay. I'm gonna declutter it. I did not like the way it looked on my skin. Emphasizes pores, emphasizes lines. If you're young and have normal skin, it probably looked beautiful on you. But for maturing skin, if you've got a lot of, you know, wrinkles, fine lines, it for me, in my skin, and I have normal skin, it settled into the lines. I have normal maturing skin with a dry problem on my top lip, which I don't know why I still have that. Seems to kind of come and go, but if you have any kind of dryness, it just kind of sucked like all of the foundation in around it and then left it to where it was like flaky, and you could just like, if you had I had a pair of tweezers and I could just like lift pieces of the dry skin with the foundation, you know, just really concentrated in that area. So if you have dry skin, I would not recommend this. To tell you, this is $30 and it comes in 20 shades. So an okay selection. Yeah, I may hold on to this and maybe try mixing it with something else, like maybe a BB cream or something like the Flower Beauty that's more luminous, I think. So we'll see. This video is going to be so long. I hope you guys are still watching this. If you're watching this, in the comment section below, give me some thumbs up and some hearts to let me know that you are still watching. So those are my thoughts on this. I'm going to keep this and try mixing it and try it out with a few other things before I completely write it off. So for now, I'm going to say it's a nay, but I may change my mind and I can update you guys in a future video. So this next week, the foundation that I have, that I already had this bought, and for whatever reason I never tried it out, and it was still sitting in my bin of new untested makeup. So this week I'm going to be trying the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, and this is it. And yeah, that's all I know. Neutrogena Healthy Skin. This is what I'll be testing this next week. Come back next Saturday and you'll see my thoughts on this, and we'll be testing this out. It may be a little bit dark, but I'm going to do some self-tan. I can make it work. But yeah, that's what I'll be testing out this next week. So if you want to see my thoughts on this, you got to come back next Saturday. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. I really love you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. Leave me comments below so we can talk. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to send me any messages. I have all of my contact information in the description box. So if you like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Click that bell, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.